This is a KTM 1090. It's big and heavy and planted. It's super powerful. And if you want to go down a dry lake bed at 180 kilometers an hour chasing an airplane, you can do that on this machine. I know, so does that guy. But anyways, none of that's going to help us where we're going today. This is going to be gnarly and crazy, and it's going to be a good time.
Oh shit!
Who's going to the poo hole? He did it! Oh my God, he passed me! Oh my God! Well, that was fun. Thanks for helping me get on my bike. My bike's too big for me. It's gonna fall over. Well, everybody, this is Hartnell Road, the first segment on most adventures if you're coming out to the adventure bike gathering. I'm Scott, I'm one of the organizers. This is my second ride on the 1090 this year. I'm taking it easy, I'm getting used to it. I had a broken leg last year due to an adventure bike falling over and crushing my foot. So yeah, I have a heightened sense of respect for these guys. That doesn't mean I'm not going to go places I probably shouldn't based on my height and ability level, but I'm going to start off the year slow. Who's this? Hey! Hi! Uh-oh! You look lost. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, no, I just snapped my rear set off. I already fixed it. I just dropped my bike when I was just trying to put everything back on it. Yeah.
Okay.
I hit a rock right up there around the corner and I just like looked down like, oh, no more rear set.
You never know what you're gonna see out here.
Oh, no, especially Groms.
The Grom. All right.
These things are awesome. You have a wonderful day. You take it easy.
Thank you. Play safe. Oh, it's loose. This has had a lot of rain and melting snow. Spicy. Okay, we got a new toy this year. Got a new toy. We got a big, badass video camera that we're gonna whip out right now. If I can get off this bike. Oh! There we go. This is what's making it a little harder to get on and off the bike. It's also because it's way huge. All right, see you guys in a minute.
Mikey, tell us about your pony.
Okay, last year's Tenere, graphic kit obviously, suspension done by Rider's Edge, Camel ADV skid plate, foot pegs, rally seat, crash protection, yeah, tires, blinkers, that's about it.
Gotta say, folks, for a non-European steed, she's pretty sexy.
Yes, she is.
Mike's not too bad either.
This is a classic trail. Look at this, like that's steep. That's steep to come up. If you stop on a big dirt bike or adventure bike, you're probably not gonna get going again. Probably not. Not unless you have a couple of your buddies there helping to pull you along. It's funny for me riding this right now. I got a big camera on the back seat. Big camera bag, so I can't put my bum all the way down or all the way back, so I'm not able to get everything out of my back brake that I would normally. So I gotta be extra careful. Later in the year, when I'm feeling a little more accomplished, confident, I'll pick one side of this and pretend the other side doesn't exist. That makes it considerably more difficult. But for now, I'm taking whatever path I feel I need to. Ah, that was the crux. That was the crux of Salsa Shark. There's more. But that's what it looks like. That's a 4 out of 6. Maybe a little easier coming down. Solid 4 out of 6 going up. Put it in first gear. Oh, it's very soft, guys. It's very, very soft. I don't like it at all. Got to go around that. Oh, there's been like a bulldozer through here. Whoa. It's just all powder. Dicey, dicey. My bike was skating sideways. Would have loved to have had a camera on that. You can only see so much from my chin mount. Huh. Well, we made it to the gravel pit here. This is a major waypoint. You're pretty close to Highway 6. It's just down there. And that can be your opportunity to get out of here and go back to town. We're going to, however, go up. What's the name of the run we're going on?
Twisted Steel.
We're going on Twisted Steel. Come on.
Twisted Steel.
Lots of little cross stitches. So yeah, you can't come smashing into this at 1,000,000 miles an hour because you will end up with 2 broken wrists. Fais attention!
What a sweet trail. Let's give Mikey the camera. Let's do a little Mikey vision.
All right, the dirt chimps have given Mikey the camera, so look out. It's gonna get squirrely. It's our first shakedown with the big bikes this year, so it's still a little bit greasy out. Woohoo! Twisted Steel, one of our favorites. Make sure we're dropping down here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite trails because it flows good. There's lots of jumps and wheelie opportunities. Not too dusty. In the shade. I think there's a big puddle. Yeah, I recall this. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, this is a beauty trail. Anybody who hasn't ridden one of these and thinks the 70 horsepower or 72 horsepower is not enough, I got news for you. She dangles. Ooh, sketchy. Yeah, baby. Whoa! Woo! Would appear I lost the boys. Yeah, this is such a wicked trail. We'll do a little Tenere tango here. My only complaint to this Tenere is disabling the off-road ABS or the on-road ABS or whatever. I should just pop the fuse, but I lost Andrew and Scotty, so we better poke our way up the trail. See if we got troubles.
Where's Stinky? Uh-oh. What's going on here?
Mike,
How you doing?
fucked up.
Yeah.
Radio's in there somewhere, so I'm trying to get the bike moved. Try to get wiener with that arm? Oh, come on.
Yeah, exactly. It's worn out.
So guess what happened? I was going along, having a good time, and then my front tire went in that mud hole, and I went boing, and I fell over, and my little Kenwood radio, which is right here, went whee down into the mud, got stuck. That's what it looks like right there.
Breaker, where's your radio?
Andrew's calling me. I could hear it in the mud down there. Digging, couldn't find it. So anyways, radio's gone. We love those things. We'll have to buy some more, and I'm unstuck now. Thanks, guys.
All right.
All right. Little goo. Oh yeah, nice rocky corner. Yeehaw! Let's let the Tenere dance. Yeah, that is a nice hill. Yeehaw! We are so lucky here in the North Okanagan. We got this stuff all day long. Woo! Been out for a few hours now, shooting some video and marking waypoints, so starting to get a bit pooped. This is when all the mistakes and the good video will show up. These are so, oh, I was just about to say, these are so flowy. And oh, what do you know, there's usually a big ass puddle right there. Little greasy. And I think then we pop out on a road. Oh yeah. Yeehaw. Remember, this is solid intermediate right here. Difficulty 3 out of 6. Ooh, one thing to really remember, especially in a place like this where we have some sticks on the path, well, not right here, but is if you're sitting, your toes tend to dip down, and then a stick can come up and grab your toes and break your foot right around your foot peg. It happens to a lot of people. Even if you don't break it, it's big owie. So, well, you could always just stand like what we do, or if you're going to sit, pull your feet back so they're not hanging down. Because man, that would suck. I love this trail. And there's another really good segment coming up around the corner. If you're here for the gathering and you identify as a novice and coming up this doesn't sound like very much fun to you, especially on the first day, we'll have an alternate way to get into the riding area. It'll be a little bit longer, or maybe we'll just send you to another mountain play area with an ambassador so you can get properly warmed up. We like to set a goal for every beginner to make it up Hartnell Road, this trail here, by the end of the gathering. It's a really good accomplishment, and we're there to help you out. We did it! That's it. Game over. That's a wrap on the video. Very nice. Are you recording just in case I fall over?
No, I just wanted to say job well done with your liftless boots.
Yes, I'm a little shorter now than I was before. Bummer. Well, we hope to see everybody out at the gathering. Say bye, Mikey.